very much, friends. And look, first of all, can I say it is great to be here with you, and let's hear it for our brilliant candidate, Liz McInnes, and the job she is doing, everybody. And also, let's pay tribute to Danny, who's come out with us today. Danny, thank you for what you do for our National Health Service. You're one of the heroes of our National Health Service, and we pay tribute to you today. Let's hear it for Danny, everybody. Now, friends, it is great to be here. It is great to be supporting Liz McInnes. You know, Liz has worked in the NHS for 33 years. Liz knows what's happening in the NHS, and so do the people of Haywood and Middleton. They know that the NHS is getting worse on this government's watch. Do you know, in this constituency, last year, 23,000 people waited more than a week to see their general practitioner. And that's not just true here, that's true right across the country. We've got waiting lists at their highest levels for 6 years. We've got half of nurses saying their wards are understaffed. And we've got today the Royal College of General Practitioners talking about a crisis in GP surgery. Friends, the British people know the truth, that the NHS is going backwards under this government. And there's only one party with a plan to turn it round, and that is the Labour Party. £2.5 billion in a time to care fund, not funded by higher taxes on everyday working people, but by a mansion tax on homes above £2 million, by taking revenue from the tobacco companies, and yes, by clamping down on tax avoidance, including by the hedge funds. That is Labour's plan. And what will we do with the money? And Danny said it very well. We'll use that money for more staff in our NHS with the time to care for us. That is what we need. We need 3,000 more midwives. We need 5,000 more care workers. We need 8,000 more GPs, and we need 20,000 more nurses. And that is what a Labour government will deliver, friends. Now, what about... and this gentleman says the choice, and this is the choice, because what about the Conservatives? I judge the Conservatives by their deeds, not their words. And we see an NHS going backwards. We see an NHS being privatised and fragmented. Friends, the NHS cannot afford another 5 years of this government. And what about UKIP? What about UKIP? They don't want people to know where they actually stand on the NHS. They want to hide where they actually stand. But their deputy leader has congratulated the Conservatives on privatising parts of the NHS, and he says the very existence of the NHS is a problem. And you know, we've heard it all week from UKIP, haven't we? Tory money, Tory politicians, Tory policies. We've even got the Tory candidate here saying he's been the UKIP candidate saying he's been a lifelong Conservative voter. That's UKIP, friends, more Tory than the Tories, and that is the choice of this by-election.